Welcome back to another episode of Two Guys in a Warehouse. Let's restart it. All right, we let it go? All right, we'll let it go. Hello, welcome to Two Guys in a Warehouse.
End of the year podcast.
Yeah, end of the year. The unprepared, unreliable podcast of the end of the year.
Yeah.
So, what's up, everybody? I'm Dylan with TGW Podcast on Instagram, and I have my most wonderful co-host with me again today.
Alejandro. From Professor _Otaku or Professor.Otaku
or Sensei
Professor
Otaku
or XXX.
Dude, why are you not Sensei Otaku? Like,
Sensei Otaku?
Yeah.
Sounds corny.
It does, yeah.
It
Professor
work.
Otaku does sound
Professor
way better.
Like, although I get where you're coming from with that.
Yeah. No. I was like, that'd be interesting.
Maybe I should make myself like Professor Sama.
Yeah. Professor Otaku-chan. So, welcome back to this episode to close out the year.
Yeah, welcome back from the holidays.
Yeah, hope everybody's had some good holiday gifts and things like that.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough over here.
Yeah, a gift you guys could give us is, just like dropping a like or a subscribe onto this podcast.
Or you can send us like physical stuff too.
We do accept physical gifts. P.O. Box 1541, Ontario, Canada.
Hit us up in that roundabout.
What you talking about?
Okay, let's
get away from the racism.
Oh my gosh, it's a nationality.
Yeah, but dude, how'd your Christmas go?
Oh, it was all right. We didn't do presents this year because everybody's going to Peru except for me.
Oh,
yeah.
That's leaving you at home. It's probably for the best though.
Oh, dude, I enjoy
at least.
I enjoy my alone time.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I try to be a lone wolf.
Yeah, I did get some pretty decent presents though. I got got some candles.
Mm-hmm.
Got an Amazon gift card, which still debating what I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
I got a Yankee Candle card too. I guess I could count that.
Oh yeah, who gave that to you?
Bless my guy.
Yeah, man. Get those deals before they go away, dog.
I need like 3 candles at least.
Dude, 3 for $54. You only owe $14 then.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what I got my deal on.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go get those then soon.
Yeah.
What else? Sure. Oh, my dad gave me some cash. That was blessed.
Paper.
Yeah. After some really awkwardness happened there.
Yeah.
I told you, but I mean,
you did tell
me. I won't
me.
go too in depth.
It's all right. I've been in that situation, bro.
Yeah. My dad, he found out that I also participate. And it was awkward.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always an awkward situation.
It's like, I don't think he cared, but at the same time, I saw the utter disappointment on his face. I'm just like, oh, what's up, dude? He's like, yeah, smells like, out here. I'm like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Or no, I did say, I just like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's no escaping it.
Yeah. Can't lie about it at this point.
Yeah,
like, what do you want me to say, bro?
It's like, yo, you caught me.
Dude, it just gets the creative juices flowing sometimes.
I know. I was having a good time prior to that.
Yeah. Rest of the night was shit.
Yeah. It was pretty rough. I just sat out in the cold eating my Popeyes.
Yeah. Your disgusting Popeyes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I got 2 spicy chicken sandwiches.
Dude, first off, you went to Popeyes in Germantown, which,
I know. But I was excited. I was like, dang, some Popeyes would be... Well, okay, first of all, he invited me and my sister for Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
It wasn't a real Christmas dinner. It was appetizers.
Oh, it was little pigs in a blanket and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It was pigs in a blanket and then
the little spinach mini quiches.
No, he didn't. Oh, I wish he did.
Yeah.
No, apparently he made buffalo chicken dip, but my sister and everybody else ate that already, so it was pretty PO'd.
Yeah. Your dad makes good dips.
I know.
The shrimp dip, dude.
Fuck, shit's fire. But then he made stuffed mushrooms, crab.
Oh, really?
Crab, stuffed mushrooms. Those were okay. They needed more Old Bay, so I poured a bunch of Old Bay on that. But
oh yeah.
Other than that,
sodium.
It's been pretty solid. The only presents that I truly care about are the ones that I get for myself. So
yeah. That was crazy. Like when you showed up today and you're like, "Hey, dude, here's your Christmas presents." I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude, I got some stuff too, but it's for me, not yours."
Yeah.
You're like, what?
I was like, "Thanks, dude."
Like, sorry, dude. Like, I had to just grab that deal real quick. I just had to scoop it.
So, what did you get for Christmas?
Oh, dude.
Or actually, how was your holiday?
Yeah. Cool? So, okay, all right. So, I got a couple some things, and then I only got 2 things anime related to 2 shows. One was Rage of Bahamut, and the other one was actually given to me from my brother and sister. So I sent the show to my other brother who's stationed in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. It was Yamada's first time. He got AHK. So I thought he was just gonna like send it. I wasn't expecting it to be like wrapped and having to be opened. And then he didn't even get it for me. He ended up getting me an Amazon gift card, $25. So that's why I bought Kyoso Giga and Yamada and the Seven Witches with. But anyways,
nice.
Yeah. So my other brother and sister who were home got me that, which is already weird enough. Except for my brother, he like understands anime, so because he watched the Naruto, and I just got him into Carol and Tuesday and Death Note.
More on that later.
Yeah. So I wasn't expecting it to be in this pile, and I'm like opening this this DVD. I'm like, what other DVD did I get? And I like get half the paper off, and I see Yamada. I'm like, oh no. I was like, oh. So I'm like, oh shoot, it's a Blu-ray. Yeah. Like flashing it like real quick so nobody can like really see what it says.
Oh my god.
And my dad goes, oh, what is that? Like, it's Begata HK. It's an anime. He's like, oh, okay. What's HK? Like, what's that? What's HK? Like, what's it mean? I'm like, and it was just, I'm like, I did not want to go down this rabbit hole right now. This is awkward. Like, the show is like kind of bad, but it's not that bad. But like, if you're explaining it to an outsider, it's kind of tough. So I was just like, it's Japanese. Download Duolingo and learn. Just like, I didn't know what to say. I just had to get out of that situation as fast as possible. Moved on. Got Rage of Bahamut after that, and I explained that one. I was like, okay, bet. Like, maybe this will cover that other one a little bit. Let's just get away from that topic.
I feel like you've already been made the black sheep of the family.
Yeah, kind of like in a way. Yeah,
I feel the same way now. I'm like, damn. Like now, my dad thinks this stuff. My mom knows about my anime and my manga. Yeah. Like she confronted me. She's like, what's up with this Pokemon shit? I'm like, oh, Mom, dang, you gotta chill. Like, yo, this is important.
Dude, people always come with mad disrespect at it. Like,
right?
They don't
I'm like,
even understand it.
Like, you be watching novellas every day. Like, what is this? This is the same shit.
Yeah. It's like, why don't you get an understanding first before you come at me?
Yeah. You got
from my interests.
Crazy, dude.
Just because you think you know. It's like, you don't
even know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a struggle, too.
Yeah.
I did experience that as well. So, I know where you're coming from.
Yeah. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah.
So,
although I feel like I got to tread it alone. Like, I feel like you have Stone at least there.
Yeah, because at least he's like into photography and like kind of like has his own things that are happening.
Yeah.
That kind of keep the pressure off of me sometimes.
For me, it's just like, nah, spotlight on you guys.
Yeah.
You're
the only one. Like,
there's no escape.
Or you and Shannon are kind of like separate in a way.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like separate relationships.
Mm-hmm. Shannon's my sister, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think we ever mentioned her.
Yeah, we never have. She was gonna buy me a Death Note one year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Death Note would be cool. Like, that's fine. That's easy to explain.
Oh, well, I tried to explain it. She's like, that's fucking weird. I'm like, oh,
what?
Yeah.
He has a notebook that he kills people with. How's that weird?
I mean, I guess it is weird, but I don't know. She just like was not into it. I'm like, this sounds kind of cool though.
Yeah, it sounds like something that'd be live action. Like,
well, there is a live action.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like originally and not like Japanese. You know, it's like.
Well, there's the American live action on Netflix.
Yeah, but that came out after.
You can show that to somebody.
Yeah, I know. No, I would.
Oh, like, you would?
A lot of
You would show that to somebody?
The live action?
The American Netflix live action.
They would probably appreciate, if they're not into anime, they'd probably like that more. So
I could see that.
Yeah. I mean, like, of everything, like, Death Note probably is one of the least that I'd be worried about explaining.
That's true.
Like, yeah, he's got a notebook. He kills people with it. And
although Death Note does have a lot of baggage to it, just because of, like, the kids that kind of copy it. Like, there's, like, been kids that, like, get bullied or something, and they'll write, actual kids' names in there.
Oh, yeah.
And then teachers find it, and they're like, what is this? And that's why Death Note kind of has a really bad rap here.
Yeah, but nobody outside of that community is going to really know about that.
That's true.
So,
all right.
I think it's different, but maybe it's different where you are.
Dude, same state, anyways, my guy.
Yeah. Yeah, but totally different realms.
I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true.
There's a portal halfway between our houses.
It is definitely a very, very different area.
So do you have any plans for New Year's, though?
New Year's? Oh, yeah. I guess spend time with family because they're going to Peru the next day.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot they were leaving the next day. Yeah, we might go up to this ski resort by my house, Whitetail. But I don't know if we're going to do that or not. Or we'll have like a little bonfire at my house.
Sounds
or
good.
a big bonfire.
Sounds like fun.
Shoot off some fireworks. Shoot each other with Roman candles.
I still have a firecracker in my car, so I might just light that and just throw it
in your car?
Yeah. I'm going to light it in my car and just end it all.
Yeah.
Firecracker.
Just hold on to it.
I'll have my Holo figure in there with my Kurisu figure and just light that firecracker.
Dude,
right
that'd be the way to die. Just
right.
like in a fire explosion with all your figures on top of you.
I feel like it's not going to be as majestic as I envision it. It's probably look a lot sloppier.
Dude, I'll make sure there's an anime about it happening. That will look majestic.
Ooh, bless.
Just like at the end, just like you became this like hikikomori, like super in anime, and then you just like decide to end it all because everybody's just trashing you.
Do not refer to me as a hikikomori again. I do not think that's a good name to go by. Jeez.
And then you just die in a fire explosion with all your stuff on top of you.
That'd be
I'd
dope.
respect that.
I'd respect it as well. That's how the Egyptians were buried with all their shit, you know?
Yeah.
I want to die with all my shit too.
Dude, it's a good way to do it. I'm going to die with all my anime. And my snowboard. I'm going to lay out on my snowboard and then just all my anime on top.
I still have my skateboard, so I could do that too.
Yeah, dude. You got your Flying Nimbus one.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. That thing's dope. Yeah. I could never skate it, though, but it's dope.
Oh, yeah. No, dude, I would not skate that.
Yes. Because
that's like quality. But anyways, so you wanted to bring up the Eureka 7 movie.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I have already written these movies off because I'm so pissed at how they trashed.
So
like everything after the original show, Eureka 7, is trash.
Dude, I don't know. Studio Bones just loves abusing Eureka 7 for some reason.
I know.
So there's like the original series, right?
Yeah. Great.
It was solid. I thought it was all right. I think I was a little late on that.
Yeah.
I think if I was younger, I would have appreciated it a lot more.
Well, there was also some things like that. There was like, 5 episodes in the middle where it was like really trippy.
I was not a fan of that.
Dream World and stuff. I feel like that was very popular at that time too. Real quick on
no,
because it had an Ergo proxy too. Remember when he was in like that Dream World?
Well, I think it just takes a lot of what show? Maybe like I feel like Neon Genesis Evangelion is trippy.
Yeah,
and I feel like Eureka 7 definitely has that influence.
Oh yeah,
Ergo Proxy. I'm not sure with Ergo Proxy, but yeah, it was in that like 2000s area where like a lot of trippy shit came out.
Yeah, well, even like Harui had the Endless 8. It wasn't a dream sequence, but it was still like, yeah.
No, I do feel you. That's not even trippy. That was just like abuse of the highest level.
That's very true.
But yeah, so Bones released the sequel to Eureka 7, which was received very badly. It was not good. And now they're doing these like remake movies where they're kind of changing the story somewhat.
Oh yeah, the story is like totally different.
Yeah, they call it's a Eureka 7 High Evolution.
Yeah.
So the first movie is literally like 20 minutes of original, like 20 minutes of new stuff.
Yeah.
Which was kind of actually pretty cool. It was well animated. And then the rest of the movie are like clips from the TV show not redubbed. Some of them aren't even redubbed. It's just like cut differently.
Yeah, to make a different story.
Yeah, it's terrible. It was one of the hardest things I had to watch ever. And we watched that together and I wanted to die.
God. Yeah.
But the second one is coming out. I can't believe
Kill me now.
There's supposed to be 3 that they're actually releasing a second one here in the States, dubbing it, all that stuff. Well, I guess they don't even have to really redub it because it's just the same scenes. But this one looks a little different. It's what's her name? Anemone. Yeah, she's like an idol now. Yeah, apparently. I don't know. It showed them in like a soccer stadium with like the Max.
I know that's like I don't know. The trailer sucks too.
But like, I just wanted to bring it up because I know you like Eureka 7.
Yeah,
and I feel like it's funny. I don't take personal joy. I just think it's funny seeing this franchise be like butchered,
obliterated, like raped
by my favorite studio.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. They're doing a terrible job right now.
They are, man. It's killer. It kills me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it.
But I'll probably buy that so we can watch it together anyway. We might as well finish the trilogy.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess just so we can hate on it.
You bought the first one. But I don't even know why. Nobody told you to buy the first one. I don't know why you bought it. I knew
because I was curious. I was like, okay, maybe it's going to be like, because they did AO already.
Which you own that too, right?
No.
You don't?
No, I only watched a couple episodes of it and I was like, what the crap. And then I was like, okay, they're doing the movies. Maybe they're going to do it right with these movies. And just like, they just might as well just like taken the show and taken it to a garbage dump and thrown it in the trash.
Yeah.
And then pull it back out, stick it up a horse's anus. Like, I don't know. I don't know. They just freaking, oh my God.
So do not watch Eureka 7 High Evolution because it is.
I can't even form sentences because I'm like bending our table right now because I'm so stressed.
Our table's pretty cheap though.
Yeah. Yeah, don't think I'm like that strong. It's just like one of those like $5 plastic ones from Walmart, but still like
My God. Oh my God. You gotta relax.
I can't, dude. It just kills me so much.
But
Anyways, yeah.
For as great a studio as they are, I'm genuinely surprised that they're releasing
Studio
this garbage.
Bones, you should be better than this.
Yeah, they I mean, they have like some of the best shows ever, but they have like some of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I think
Kind of like Gonzo.
Zammed. Yeah, Gonzo's the lesser version, but I do like a lot of stuff Gonzo.
I feel
does.
like Gonzo is a baby Bones.
Gonzo. Apparently, a lot of the staff from Gonzo, I didn't even realize it. I was looking at the Wikipedia page the other day. They were like from
source?
Gainax.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a lot of staff was from Gainax. I was like, what?
Interesting.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Too bad Gonzo's basically dead though. They don't really exist
like,
anymore.
Yeah.
Gainax is dead too.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. I saw something on.
Shout out to that. Gainax is dead. Yeah.
Well, I saw
It's crazy, my guy.
I saw something on anime
Uh-huh.
on Anime News Network where like Hideaki Anno, the guy who made like Evangelion, basically all the big stuff that Gainax has.
Yeah.
That he had like this huge falling out apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, he still technically works kind of with them because the new Evangelion movie. I mean, even though he has his own studio, I think Gainax is still technically part of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just
Maybe there's like some sort of partnership or something there.
yeah. I just find it fascinating.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gainax and Gonzo are dead, just like Manglobe. Manglobe is actually really dead.
Yeah.
They're super dead. Like
I'm surprised Nis America is still around.
East America.
Yeah.
They don't even license anime anymore.
I know, but they have a website you can buy stuff off of.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like
They have Love Live on there.
Love Live. I forgot what else.
They'll have some like really random shows. Like,
I think they licensed Natsume Book of Friends too.
yeah.
That's all I had to say about Eureka 7.
Yeah. Oh man, I already have knots on my neck because of all that stress.
Yeah, man.
So I guess we'll get into like the full main topic, and close out some of the fall seasonal shows.
Yeah,
or
we've
any leftovers from the summer and everything to end out this year.
finished everything that basically mattered.
Was worth. Yeah.
Well, except for
watching.
one show that I saw ended
Babylon?
up being well, that's going to bleed over now.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
I saw the Ascendance of a Bookworm. The book
that one,
isekai.
yeah.
Apparently, that is actually really good.
Yeah, that and Cautious Hero, surprisingly.
I've heard Cautious Hero is supposed to be really good now. Like the ending was apparently really good, so I'm kind of like annoyed that I dropped that and watched Kimono Michi instead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I know we picked the wrong isekai to because it was good at the first.
Remember when Kimono Michi was #1 seasonal anime?
Yeah, yeah, that was definitely jumped the gates on that one.
Yeah, that was a little. I mean, we had Orosuki pretty highly too, and that did not.
Oh yeah, that
sucked.
did not go the way we wanted it to.
Yeah, but so what did you end up finishing? What did we end up finishing?
So I finished Carol and Tuesday,
Nice.
Vinland Saga, Beastars, Kimono Michi. Yeah. And I think that was it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to Babylon. I kind of left that on hold.
I did end up finishing Dororo.
Yeah, I never started that. A lot of people were telling me.
Don't.
Yeah.
It's not good. I mean, it was like damn it. I thought it was gonna be really good.
Yeah.
And it was good in the beginning, but like halfway through, it just fucking sucked. And then it started to come back up like 5 episodes after of just straight garbage.
Yeah.
And I was just like already lost.
Basically,
all
like
investment.
Kimono Michi happened.
Kimono Michi
It was
kind
like
of
good for 5 episodes and then died, and then it had like 1 episode that was really good again.
Yeah.
And then it was just dead.
But I was expecting more from Dororo, honestly.
Yeah.
Kimono Michi didn't had low expectations to begin with, but
Yeah,
then it
that's
just
true.
lived like it went like
Beyond those
Beyond-
at first,
yeah.
and then just like went back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Dororo was not that good. It was tough to watch after a while. I was like, damn, I was kind of frustrated by it.
Yeah.
What did you think of Carol and Tuesday though? Because that's a show that I kind of like.
Yeah.
It's not the most important show this year, but I was like kind of curious what you thought of it.
Carol and Tuesday, I mean, I like the show. I like the concept. Honestly, I think I like Angela as a main
I
character.
love Angela,
like,
dude.
yeah.
Fuck.
Like, Angela should have definitely was way more interesting. Like,
Yes.
she had so many more interesting things that were happening in her life than Carol and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Carol, she was pretty interesting. Tuesday, I feel like she was just boring.
I did not like Tuesday at all.
yeah.
I found her really, really, really boring.
Yeah. No, I didn't think she was anything special. Carol actually like, had some struggles. Tuesday was like, yeah, like we had maids to clean our house, so I don't even know how to clean. Like, I mean, like I get it, but like, like I get you were pampered and stuff, and I mean, you're a good person. I can tell. It's not like you're trying to be stuck up or anything, but it just wasn't interesting. There was nothing to connect me to her. There's like nothing. Her only struggle in life was not being able to play music.
Yeah,
which I get. It was her passion, but it's like Carol. She fucking was a refugee and lost her parents and all this stuff. Like she had struggles to go through. Like it was way more emotional. And then Angela, she had this mother that was just overbearing and forcing her to be in, the music and acting industry, the entertainment industry. So, and there's just like a whole bunch of other complicated things behind that. Even Erdogan was like more interesting.
Dude, Erdogan, Tao.
Yeah.
I thought Tao.
Tao was super interesting.
I thought Tao and Angela's kind of
relationship
dynamic.
Yeah.
Was like way more interesting than Carol and Tuesday's dynamic and relationship.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like, I mean, I guess that's a good thing where you can make like a rival that is almost just as important, but I feel like she completely overshadows the main characters.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, damn. And like the first half of Carol and Tuesday, it's not too big on. I thought it was like a 5.
Yeah, I probably would have given it like a 7.
Yeah, the second half though, I thought it came up like really well.
I think the soundtrack was way better.
Yeah,
I think the animation was the same, but the story like had way more depth to it. The only thing with the second half that killed me. Like, I get it if you're going to put politics in there. I'm just, like, it's pretty much everything anymore. But it just came so heavy at the end, it felt very unnatural and forced.
This show could have been better without the politics.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, it was just a weird add-on.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it makes sense in the world, but
yeah,
I was more interested in them traversing this futuristic music world.
Yeah.
And I kind of got it, but it really didn't focus on the things that I liked the most, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it kind of skipped over some portions of it where it was like, that was a big thing too in the second half. It was like, well, they got through Mars Brightest, but then all of a sudden it was just like all this other stuff was happening. And they pretty much had already made it, but then...
Yeah, I'm like, are they big stars or not?
Yeah.
Because they're like at the Grammys. I'm like, why the fuck are you at the Grammys?
Yeah.
I thought you guys are supposed to be like
but
these
still living
weird
in a
indie...
rundown apartment.
Right,
apartment.
Yeah.
Like,
that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess because they didn't take any record deals, but still, like, they also went to Sidonia Festival again, or Sidonia, whatever it is.
After they got booed off of it in the first...
Yeah.
Which I think they deservingly got booed off. Some people that were expecting a different artist, and then they were kind of taking. I was like, I'd be pissed too. I'd be like, who the fuck are these people?
Yeah.
So
no, I get that, but like, they should have gotten an appearance fee for that the next time.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, I guess it did explain at one point why they were still in that one place, but
but
still, it didn't really focus on how big they had. There was no way to really tell, like, as far as fans, like how big they'd really got.
Just based on
like
Instagram
people definitely
followers,
knew them, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was. I feel like it had a lot of potential. It could have been really, really good. I think it's okay. I gave it. I think it's a 6 out of 10. The whole series, as a whole. I didn't mind it. I didn't hate the show. I actually thought, like, when I was watching it, I transcended a different mindset. When I was watching the second half, and I actually really enjoyed it. I was like,
"Who am I?"
Yeah, dude.
I am
Erdogan's whole like what is it, existential crisis, I guess he had.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing ever. He literally, his like appearance over, I think it was like an episode and a half, was so funny and entertaining.
Yeah, it was perfect.
He was definitely a super entertaining character.
He was one of my favorite. Probably Angela. Well, I liked Gus. I liked Gus.
I did like Gus, although I hate the fact that Gus has he wears the same clothes
all the time,
from when he was like 20 years younger and he was super skinny and the same haircut too. I'm like, oh, dude, what?
Well, he's just this guy who just like, never grew out. Like,
I guess
he just never matured.
It's just
the
weird.
same person. Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. I would be interested to see if they do a sequel because I think there's a lot of room for it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to do a sequel because, well, I don't want to say anything because I don't know if everybody's finished it.
Technically, it's been
from
3 months since it did finish. But, I mean, what were you going to say? Like, not a big spoiler.
It's not it was just like the words that came across the screen at the end.
Oh, it continues in your mind or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like to be continued, ellipses, and then it brings up in your mind. So it's like, are they gonna just leave it to you to decide how the story ends, or are they gonna actually do a second season?
Well, this is made by Studio Bones, so
Yeah, they do.
I wouldn't put it past them to make a sequel.
Yeah, that's trash.
I would not. I mean, I don't know how much.
Like even like honestly, I didn't know that it was by Studio Bones, but like yeah, I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah,
but,
no, go ahead.
Even before I knew that, I was like, I feel like if they do a sequel, it's just not going to be good.
I
just don't think they can. I feel like they're going to try and bring politics into it again because that was like so heavy at the end. They're just going to be like, oh, what's the next social injustice that they're going to fight? But
I just don't think it'll be done for it now.
Yeah,
like it's you. I mean.
And that's also a big part of it too, is because there's no room for it now. But I feel like they're still gonna try to put it in there.
No, dude. If they do a sequel, it has to focus on the music because I feel like that's what really makes. I was way more interested in the music and like the different relationships with all the different artists because you have like kind of like a Beyonce-esque artist.
Yeah, Crystal.
Yeah, you have that one older artist that Gus found when he was younger.
Oh, Flora.
She's
like Florence Nightingale. Like, type deal.
And she like kind of like fell out of the limelight. You have that one dude that like dies when he sang. Remember when he was singing? He like died, kind of.
Yeah, Desmond.
Desmond.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's like a lot of unique characters. So I would hope that they would do a sequel and kind of explore those, more. Yeah, Carol Tuesday's kind of like just skyrocketing to be the best artist.
Yeah, I feel like a good way to do that would be for them to have more one-on-one interactions with separate artists. Like they kind of did that one thing with Crystal, but also kind of almost like a training, like go with Des and really try and find their sound. But I feel like their sound has almost already been established.
Yeah, but they didn't even finish their album, did they?
They did.
They did?
Yeah.
But it wasn't released technically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the one line was like, well, this will have to wait for a later time.
For another good character, I love the producer. The guy that says shit all the time.
Oh, yeah, I was going to bring him up. Yeah, from Texas. Make sure it's not shit.
Shit, this is shit and shit. I was just like the way I'm like, what the heck, dude? This guy's so ridiculous.
Yeah, no, he was funny.
Yeah,
I like him too. Yeah.
Karen Tuesday is basically a show of fighting the power with music, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Music saves the world.
We are the world,
dude. That ending sucked so much. That was so corny.
Yeah.
I was so annoyed. I was like, this is dumb now.
It was. I don't know.
I like that they kind of like help pick up like Angela because I love Angela. I love her as a character. I think she's way more interesting. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have like a real rivalry. It didn't seem like it was just like for a short while, but I would have been more interesed for them to have like
they were like
a genuine
frenemies.
Frenemies, yeah.
Like they were like it was what's the word I'm
camaraderie?
looking for? Not a camaraderie, but they're like pushing each other.
Yeah, But like
Angela's like, I don't want to just win. I want you guys you guys are actually good. I want it to be a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I respect her because she's not a bitch. She's just like, I'm cocky, but like, because I want, I want the best out of other people.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I don't want to just be handed this. I want to earn it. Like, I actually want to be good.
So, Carol on Tuesday, I got a 6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. 7 out of 10 for me.
7 out of 10 for you. I kind of respect that.
Yeah. The ending was the biggest thing that killed me. Yeah. But I guess it was kind of interesting how they looped it back to the very first scene. Like
that's true.
Where like what led to that 7 minutes.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. So Carol on Tuesday. Watch it on Netflix.
Yep. So next show that I have on our list.
Go for it.
Vinland Saga. Oh yeah. Yeah. Such a great show.
Was your mind blown when you realized that the whole season was, the spoiler alert, it was just a prologue for the bigger story that's going to ensue?
Dude, how can you get bigger than that? Like, that's crazy, dude.
I know, dude.
Dude, Askeladd, my boy, dude.
Damn.
I freaking love Askeladd.
He is, it's definitely, the first season for me is like, it's definitely almost his story.
Oh, for sure.
It's really him and like Canute.
Yeah.
Like Thorfinn, obviously he's important, but he really becomes more like of the main focus after like the prologue.
Yeah. Well, this was like leading, like this is probably huge in his development.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because I mean, he spent 24 episodes, which ended up being what 10 years, something like that. 11
Oh
years.
yeah, it's like over like 10, 11 years. I think like 10
because the
10,
first couple
11 years.
episodes are when he's a little kid.
Little
but
kid,
still,
yeah.
he spent 11 years trying to kill this man,
Yeah.
and then it's just like, where do you go?
Yeah, it's like now what do you do?
Yeah,
What are you gonna do? Like
blew his mind.
Even
Askeladd's last words.
yeah, it's
like
so what are you
don't
gonna
stay
do?
here. Like
Yeah.
go into the future. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah.
He's like, what the?
It's like what the fuck am I gonna do, man?
yeah.
Holy crap.
Just loses it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that episode or that show was just like a crazy ride. Like it was like a roller coaster, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, it was like a roller coaster that you're climbing up. It drops, and then there's one point where it might slow down a little bit, but then the ride is even crazier after
Yeah,
that.
it does not. It doesn't. Did not slow down.
There's one point where it slows down a little bit, but it really doesn't stop, and it just can't get off this ride, dude.
Dude, it was a good time. It was definitely a good time.
Oh yeah, I mean the character development, what's the word I'm looking for? The way Askeladd just was so wise and
Like
knew
he's
how to
planning.
maneuver
Yeah, he's
everything.
a super cunning
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
He knows. He really is steps ahead of others.
Yeah.
Even when it seems like he's gonna lose, he
Already planned and
he
thought
already
about that.
knows what
Yeah.
he's gonna do. Like he's not afraid to sacrifice anything.
Yeah.
And that's what
He's
I
a
love
real
about him.
mastermind. Like,
He is, dude.
yeah.
He I think he's genuinely one of the most like entertaining characters.
Hey,
I've
he's
ever
the
seen.
reason I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that show so much.
He's the key. He is the fucking key. That's my boy.
Yeah.
He's a dick. He's a douche, but he is the
They're
guy.
always the best characters.
Yeah,
though.
dude. Exactly, because he knows what he wants.
Yeah.
he knows what he's gonna do.
Yeah, and he is not like he's just like that because he's like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be straightforward.
Yeah,
Like, because he's really not that bad of a dude.
he's
like-
got because he's come from a hard life too.
Yeah, well,
So I think he
I mean,
knows.
him. It's just like war is war.
Yeah.
you know. But you got to think about that one part where
Where he gave his bracelet to
the one dude who turned against him.
Atlee, I think.
Yeah,
Teal-
something like that.
Teal or something like that. Yeah, one of the brothers.
And his brother. Yeah,
His brother went
his two brothers.
crazy.
Yeah,
because
he's like, he's like,
gonna
here,
kill
this
him."
will pay for everything.
Yeah.
But I do not want to see you on the battlefield ever again.
Well, he says like fighting doesn't suit you,
Yeah.
and if I see you on the battlefield again, I will kill you, even if you're on my side.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like-
damn, dude.
Yeah, he's like, look, you were one of my men, and I get why you turned against me.
Mm-hmm.
So here's something like, so you can go live your life. But because you did that, I will kill you if you ever
Yeah. If I
step
ever
foot.
see you again,
Yeah.
I will.
Because I know you're a piece of crap.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was because I already experienced this
the
the
manga,
prolonged through the
yeah.
manga. It's my fourth time because I've read the manga 3 times. So, but it still hits just as hard. It's still just as like crazy. It's nice to see it in color now with
Yeah.
music, soundtrack, voice acting. It's just like it really does enhance the experience. And I'm happy that Studio Wit was able to do.
They
like,
did it
a
so
really
well.
good adaptation of it.
I think that was probably one of the best ways to adapt. It couldn't have gotten much better.
Yeah. And
Like maybe some minor things, but really, like, it was as well done as it could have been.
and now we're getting a second season, hopefully.
I hope so.
I know.
It looks like there might be, but we shall see, won't we?
Well, at least now you have the manga, or at least
Oh, yeah.
where
Part of it,
it's going to
yeah.
continue. Oh, jeez, dude.
Yeah. Make me waste my money. Nah, it's not even a waste, dude. That's an investment.
I know.
So,
Damn. Like, you're going to have to get volume 7.
Oh,
soon,
yeah.
Which is 14, 15? 14, 15, yeah. You have to get that shit now.
oh yeah.
Like,
oh,
right
dude,
now.
I have.
Order it right now.
Okay.
It's like, now.
I'll do it. All right. Let me give you my credit card number.
Right now? Oh, through everybody? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, Vinland Saga, adaptation-wise, 9 out of 10. for me.
Yeah,
That was
I
perfect.
gave it a 9 out of 10.
That was good.
The only reason I didn't give it a 10 is because it's not a full adaptation yet.
Yeah. It's
But-
the manga's supposed to end soon. Well, not as soon. It's supposed to end like 3-4 years. But that's soon-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then hopefully we get because there's enough for maybe at least 4 seasons or 3 more seasons at least. So I'm wondering how they're going to space this out. Hopefully they don't take too long.
I know. I hope not.
But I know the manga does come out like super sparsely. I think it's either one chapter every 2 months or it's one chapter a month. I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because there's literally I think it's only one volume that gets released here in the States a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they are big volumes though. They're basically an omnibus.
They're 2-in-1s.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens with that. I'm happy with it. It's a good show.
Oh yeah.
for sure.
dude.
And fantastic manga as well.
Yes. Yeah. So next one that we're gonna talk about is Beastars, the rap of Beastars.
The almost a hentai. Almost a bestiality hentai.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, bestiality would involve a human having
close enough. Beast on beast, dude. Beast on beast.
a carnivore on herbivore, like some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So you were super like kind of iffy about the show.
I was.
Just getting into it. Mm-hmm. But now, like, you've seen it all.
Yeah.
Like, you know what happens now. Like, what did you like? Because I'm more curious about what you thought. Because
yeah. So I still can't really get over the anthropomorphic like
stuff.
Yeah, it's like it works for the story. Like it works really well for the story, but there's just like some things is like I don't know. Like that's I don't know how I feel about certain situations with it. Like I get it, you know, it's animation, but I mean overall, like I gave the show an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Like I think the story was really good, and I think it was really well done. I think it's some of the best CGI I've seen. Mm-hmm. But as we can tell, Studio Orange does a great job with CGI because they did Land of the Luscious as well.
Shout out to that show.
Yeah, that's by far is one of my favorites.
I love Crystal.
Yeah.
Or diamonds. Excuse me.
Yeah, I was
about Crystal,
like,
idiot
okay, yeah.
over here.
You're just talking about in general,
I'm a
like
fake
crystals.
fan, sorry.
Yeah. Fake fan. Get off the podcast, dude. What are you doing? You don't deserve to be.
Okay, I'll change my name to like what's
Student Otaku?
Student Otaku. Damn.
But yeah, so no, I think it was really well done. I'm super excited for the second season. Mm-hmm. Like, dude, honestly, Legacy, he made the show for me. I love him as a character.
Yes.
Like he's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
I'd love to scratch his belly like Wolfgang.
Oh, good luck with that, dude. Dude, so okay, one thing that did frustrate me about the show. It didn't frustrate me, but I was just like, because I've been watching a lot of yes. Oh yeah, dude. Like no penetration. What the hell's up with that? No, okay. So I've been watching a lot of like Animal Planet, right?
Okay. You said animal, and then I just heard, and I was like, what?
No, Animal Planet.
Okay.
I've been watching like lion documentaries, and I've been watching some wolf documentaries. So, no spoiler alert, full spoiler alert in act right now.
Yeah.
Legoshi. I still have trouble with his name. He fights lions, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I remember seeing that scene. I'm like, okay, I have to Google how big is a wolf again? Like,
yeah.
Because a lion's like 300 pounds and is big as shit. Like, there's no way this dude is taking on lions, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, that didn't make sense to me. Like, I get it. Obviously, he's got to beat the bad guys. But I was like, yo, these are
it's the power of friendship.
Lions, man.
It's the power of friendship.
No, dude, this is a seinen
Power
manga.
of love. It's the power of love.
Beat him
dog.
with music.
Beat him with the music.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. That whole like scene where he like fucks all the lines. I was like, yeah, that was dope. But
well, see, yeah, I get you on that too.
But it was like still like a little weird. I was like, what the fuck?
Because I was thinking the same thing too. Mm-hmm. That lion was older, and he did have a cane, so he could be getting like decrepit, and like Legacy's a young boy, and you know has all that energy and the hormones running through him.
He did, yeah.
That's, so he's like, yo. That's my girl, dog.
Yeah,
like,
that's my little bunny.
That's my girl, lion.
That's my bunny.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'd like to see Haru dressed up as a Playboy bunny.
So she would just put on a black onesie thing.
Yeah. She would.
That's yeah.
I'd like to see it. Well, now I'm gonna have to definitely check out Beastars Rule 34.
Oh my God. All right. Can we move on?
Yeah, we can move on. Don't watch Beastars.
What?
I'm just kidding. Go watch
definitely
it.
watch Beastars.
It's
like it was worth it.
It was definitely a good show. It's definitely a good show.
Yeah.
It is a little weird at times, but it's a good show.
Yeah, and they left a lot open. Like,
well, they didn't solve like the main mystery.
The mystery that started in the show.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the
that
alpaca
llama dude or whatever. Yeah,
it's an alpaca.
Okay. You got one in your car, so I guess you would know.
Yes, I would. Well, now that's a llama, bro.
Is it?
No, it's an alpaca.
Okay. All right, cool.
Differences.
I was like, dang, that's crazy. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, there were some things left unopened. So I know, like Luis,
Oh, I'm super curious what happened
dude.
with him, dude.
Yeah,
He's
like, yeah,
he's just. Yeah, I know. I feel you. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a lot to unravel there.
Well, at least there's definitely a second season.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm
So
definitely
it's gonna
excited about
explain.
that. I'm definitely well. I've already have the first 2 volumes, so I'm gonna have to pick up.
Oh, you
some
did
more
buy
of
the manga? Nice.
Yeah, I got it for a
Nice.
good deal. So I'm like,
Oh, nice.
I'll
Thanks
probably.
for letting me in on that deal, bud.
Bro, I first of all, I let you in on every single anime, manga sale, figure sale, but every time I text you, you're like, I'm not on the budget, dude.
Yeah.
good
No, really,
dude.
though. True. Still, gotta let me know.
Yeah. No, I always let you know.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Not always. But.
All right. Well, did we have
I get those
another-
emails, dog.
Oh, yeah,
Gotta
you do get those emails.
Dude, Sentai have been blowing me up literally every day. 95% off, end of the year sale. It's like, yo, you told me that yesterday, and I already bought stuff from you. Like, I don't.
It's like, leave me alone.
Like, but I don't want to unsubscribe because then I'll forget to resubscribe, and then when another good deal comes, I'll be like, oh crap. But, anyways, so right now, what's your favorite anime of the year? Dude, you should already know.
No, because I'm thinking about it now. Okay, I do know. You're right. So I know this is gonna go against because like Vinland Saga is probably my favorite manga.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe number 2. Maybe number 2.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that the anime because it did as good as I thought. It did as good as you could expect for that show.
Yeah.
Right. I had unreal expectations, so I wanted it to be like perfect.
Dude,
No, it's so
sometimes
good.
you do have unreal expectations.
Because it's like I have it envisioned in my head, and I know
Yeah.
it's like like I couldn't even do that. Like I have no talent whatsoever when it comes to that stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like,
That's true.
but Vinland Saga is not my number 1.
Uh-huh.
My number 1 would probably be Mob Psycho 100
Dude, I respect that. Like,
because
yeah.
that shit was crazy.
I know it was so much like Psycho season 1 was good, but Mob Psycho season 2 was just off the chain.
It's enhanced.
One of the few
Oh my
second seasons that's like better than the first.
And it completes the story, and I was
Yeah.
like, I was fulfilled throughout. I was happy. I enjoyed it all. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, this is awesome. The action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I love like anime that has like a good like atmosphere. They
Yeah.
can create a really like tense or good atmosphere in the show. And I think Mob Psycho with that fight with like Mogami,
Yeah.
that dude that like takes over the girl.
Yeah.
And it had like this exorcist feel, but like the atmosphere of that whole fight was like so Halloweenish. It was like perfect in that moment that I watched it.
That's one thing that Mob Psycho does a really great job is like going back and forth between a lighter atmosphere and a dark atmosphere.
Oh yeah, dude, it's
Like-
crazy.
Yeah.
I had also transcended into a different mindset at that time, so
Yeah.
it was even crazier.
Dang.
10 out of 10 show for me. Actually, it's probably one of
I
the
can
few
see
10
that,
out of
yeah.
10 shows for me because I thought it was start to finish perfect, amazing. I enjoyed it. I was happy. It ends. I would recommend it to everybody. Watch Mob Psycho.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think I was like, I completely agree with that.
Fuck One Punch Man. But what is
Oh my God, yeah, One Punch Man.
what is your number 1 show? for
Vinland
this
Saga.
season? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I respect.
Can't even let you get the question out, bro.
Respect.
Yeah. Dude.
I was
yeah.
surprised because I thought for some reason I thought Demon Slayer was still going to be your number 1.
Nah, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. Demon Slayer is really good,
I did like Demon Slayer,
but you know, it's shonen. It can only do so much.
yeah.
But Vinland Saga, just like takes it to that extra step and just gives you such a realistic feel because of the gore. Mm-hmm. Like that gore, it's like, dang, that dude just got fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
Like-
It's ruthless at times.
Yeah.
It
Oh
can be
yeah, I
ruthless.
know. It's like, I mean, but I like it because it's like that's how the Vikings were. Like, they literally, that's you're
Probably
against
worse than
them.
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure worse than that. But it like there were points where like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
that would suck,
Dude,
like, and it can evoke those feelings from you. So I don't. That's why I think it's so much better.
No, I feel you. Sometimes I wish I could forget everything I know about Vinland Saga,
Yeah.
and then I could have watched the anime, like, as a first timer.
Dude,
Because I think it
yeah.
would have. Because I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy it. I'm not trying to say like I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
But like, when I saw you watch like the last episode,
Yeah.
because we watched that together, I was like, dang, like I wonder how like he's like. I saw you like holding your hand or like kind of like what.
Yeah.
And then one thing happened. You're like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, this is
Yeah.
crazy too.
Yeah.
And I wish I could have felt that.
When
Like I felt
when
it
he
the
cut the
first
dude's
time.
head off.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. Oh
Yeah.
my God, that was crazy. Like when I was reading it, I didn't expect it to.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, well, I mean, this would be a lot to happen right now.
Sometimes
wouldn't it?
that's the one thing I hate about reading manga is like your eyes will accidentally shift over to the other page. You're like, crap, I didn't want
No,
to
it was
read that.
no,
yet.
no.
Like,
They did it perfect because it was
Yeah.
on the next page.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
like
yeah.
they dedicated it to I think one page. I'm pretty sure, but that shit was crazy.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited to start reading that manga.
Yes.
Like a lot of stuff's going to be just like put on hold probably because of that. Like, but I didn't like when it first started. I like It probably took me until like the episode after the time skip.
Mm-hmm.
Not the episode where the time skip happens, but the one after that.
Okay.
For to me really to start getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I liked it. It was interesting, but that's when it really takes off. Like after that first like prologue of the prologue.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dang, this is gonna be crazy.
So now I need you, because I want to hear what your thoughts are. I need you to read that, like, just like
catch up on the manga.
just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because I'm gonna have to reread the manga from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Well, not end, but I'm gonna because I just bought volume 11,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna have to reread again because I do that. It's my tradition now.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna read volume 11.
There aren't many shows that I can rewatch, but Vinland Saga is definitely for sure one that I could rewatch.
Dude.
And I could probably reread the manga.
There's not many shows that I would reread, or many manga I would reread. But Vinland Saga is like the one that I always reread. I'm like, fuck. It's just like,
and I know it's
perfectly.
Like, I know the timeline's kind of different in the manga too, so I kind of want to go back and see how they played that out.
Oh yeah, like different from the anime. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the anime does more of a chronological order of scenes, whereas the manga, like it has like the backstory stuff, like flashbacks, tells a story like that kind of.
Yeah,
it does it well still. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like it definitely is a little different.
Exactly, and that's why I want to go back and read it.
Yeah,
but
so what else do we have?
I think that's everything. We got another shorty for you to end off the year.
End off the year. I guess it's not very epic, but next year is going to be epic.
Coming back at you with season 2 of Two Guys in a Warehouse. Follow us on Instagram. We'll see you next year and in the next season.
Bye.
Happy New Year.